We are under the lights. Now at the plate, Jon Berti. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Softly hit to the left side. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Coming to the plate now, Isan Diaz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch. Pulled toward right center field. And that gets down and ought to be the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Batting first, the first baseman, Lewin Diaz.
At the plate now, Lewin Diaz. And he puts it on the ground to second. McMahon's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ender Inciarte. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First pitch on its way. That's popped up. Story into shallow left. He's there to track it down. David Dahl to the plate now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. Swinging a looper to left. Berti trying to get there. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And right into the shift. Well, this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. High fly ball out to deep right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Striding in for the Rockies, Nolan Arenado, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove, moves it to 0-2 now.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is into the box. Christian Pache, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Walters is after it. He'll throw down to first. 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the great Duke of Flatbush, Duke Snider. Now here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Dahl. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. At the plate, Elvis Andrus. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Story brings it in. Throw to Murphy. He'll take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up now, Trevor Story. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. And a curveball in for a strike. 1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. Bottom of the second here with no score. 1-2 now.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taking all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball.
Oh, and he misses it. Legs churning. He's headed for second. This will kick up against the wall now. So a runner on second with one down now. Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Out in front of it, strike one. Murphy stands at second with 2 gone. Skied into straightaway right. Pache will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway. Digging in, Robinson Chirinos.
The catcher, Robinson.
Line toward the alley in left center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Marcell Ozuna will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Marcell Ozuna.
Hit hard towards center. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out. Into the box now, Jon Berti. Line to the right side. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one.
The batter number 1, second baseman, Isan Diaz.
To the plate now, Isan Diaz. Popped him up. Walters moving to his left. Makes the play, 1 away. Now to the plate, Lewin Diaz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Lewin Diaz.
Here comes the first pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
Now batting.
Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. And that's going to fall for a base hit.
Now batting, the right fielder, Christian Pache.
In now, Christian Pache. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. Comes set with the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. Diaz rounds the corner and is headed home, and he's safe at the plate as they move on top 4-0.
The left fielder.
Next to bat is the home run hitting legend Duke Snider. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Now in the box, Elvis Andrus. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Runners off for second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will... Nick Anderson is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Marcell Ozuna remains in the game, batting ninth and manning left field. Tony Walters is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Hit out towards second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery is too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Raimel Tapia will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And a ball, 1-0. Nobody out, runner on first. Right side, but it's well foul. Breaking ball called just a bit low. And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. On a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. Dahl is really a well-balanced hitter. That doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or a lefty. He makes a lot of loud contact either way, which is quite rare in today's game.
Yeah, you can tell this guy really pays attention, puts time in the cage, studies the video, seems to always have a game plan, and is not off balance too much.
Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Last strike now for Colorado. Hit hard on the ground to short. Andrus has it on to first, and that's your ball game.
Well, a win's a win, not the most triumphant victory of all time, but at least they did earn themselves some more fans.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty Season Series play here between the Nightmares and the Hawks. Standing in, Tony Gwynn. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch coming, here it is. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. 67 degrees our game time temperature. 3-1.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
And he lays off. Ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, kicks and deals. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
If he's able to dot that sinker down and away and execute that pitch all day, you're going to see a lot of weak contact, and the infield defense is going to be on its toes.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Gloved by Lowry. And there's 1 away. Stepping into the box, John Olerud, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Count remains at 0-2. All right, back to him on the mound. And he'll send it on to first, and that'll freeze the runner at second with 2 away now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nolan Arenado. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. First offering on its way. On the ground for the shortstop, DeYoung. He's right there. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now pitch on the way. A bouncer to the left side, gloved by Arenado. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Jason Hayward. There's the first pitch now from Greinke. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. That lands foul, and he's down on strikes for the second out of the inning. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Popped him up. Olerud puts it away for out number 3. Here's Ender Inciarte.
Leading off for the Nightmares, the center fielder, Ender.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there for strike one. Hit on the ground out to short. DeYoung fields it cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Digging in now, Christian Pache. First pitch on its way.
That's a ball.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Three and 0 now. Here's the pitch. Four pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on the base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Contreras puts the tag on him, and there's two out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. First offering on its way. Oh, 0-1 count, and the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Judge is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So coming to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit sharply toward the right side, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bodie.
0-1.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. But no chance to recover. Bodie is on at first after the strikeout. So a runner on first with one out now. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. 0-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider work, and that thing's got depth and bite.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Bodie rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Into the box, Eddie Murray. And this one's in the dirt. Now a swinging bunt. That winds up foul. Blooper to center. Inciarte moving in. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here's Jed Lowry now. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. And he fouls this one off. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2. Here it is. Lifted the other way out to left center. Pache is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Mike Piazza, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First offering on its way. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
And Big Mike won't go after that one. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. He'll try again, 1-2. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So here now is the pitcher, Zach Greinke. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping in now, Tony Gwynn. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He worked the walk to open up the ball game. Behind 0-2 now. To short. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And now he has some trouble with it in left. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Now the 3-0 offering is in there for strike 1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
So stepping in, John Olerud, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 1-0 the count. That's popped up. And that'll get down for a base hit. 1 run is scored. And he's safe. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Arenado swings, and this one is crushed out to left field. Left fielder looking up at the track, the wall, into the bleachers, and gone. Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat. Now this ball's hit deep to left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in to try it again, Christian Pache. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 92 splits the plate, and it's strike 1.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Aliens and the Nightmares. Digging in, Adalberto Mondesi, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch.
Mondesi.
And that's by him, it's 0-1.
7 o'clock.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
To short, hit hard. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. At the plate, Joey Gallo. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Joey Gallo.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting third.
Giancarlo Stanton now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. That's by him for strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
And that one finds the target on the outside corner, 2-2. And it's fouled away. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Tony.
Here's the pitch. Starts him with a breaking ball this time. Misses down and in for a ball. 1-0. Towards second. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. First offering on its way. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Albies brings it in. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Striding into the box, John Olerud, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And now a pitch on the way.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The 1-0.
Ball left outside.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Outside and low, 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
The next 3-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And another foul ball. And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that at-bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. In is Curtis Granderson, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
The center fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Stays alive, still 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings in the big power hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. A ball and a strike. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Inciarte is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Stepping in, Alec Bohm. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Again, he sends it out of play. Again, another foul ball. The next 0-2 is taken. That's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Wow, this is an unbelievable at bat. I mean, talk about a battle. This is it. Love it.
Liner toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. At the plate now, Pudge Rodriguez, as he'll take a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. From the stretch. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Bohm is off at first with 2 away. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
Arenado's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third
First
baseman,
pitch on its
Nolan
way.
Arenado.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. And that's out number 1. Here's Ender Inciarte.
The center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets ahead 0-1.
0-1.
Bottom of the second here with no score. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
2 strikes.
The 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. 1 out, nobody on. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Fouled off. The 1-2. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And now it'll kick around in the corner. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Christian Pache.
At the plate, Christian Pache, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out.
Nope.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And that's over. 3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. In there at the knees, strike 1. Story just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing. Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. Into the box now, Mike Piazza. As he'll take a look at a slider in the dirt, and it's ball 1. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. Forkball, that's where you want it, but it's 2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
2-1 to Piazza. Grounded back up the middle. Albies scoops it up. Step on the bag for 1. Relay to Olson. They turn the double play, and that retires the side. Striding in, Ozzie Albies, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Ozzie Albies.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. In there, and it's 0-1. 3rd inning, no score to this point. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first 2 pitches were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
Gwynn will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. First pitch of the at-bat. In there, no balls and a strike.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though there are 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
1 ball, 1
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Bottom of the inning now, so striding in, Max Scherzer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
1-1's the count.
And there's ball 1.
That's inside.
And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Mondesi backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Riding in once again, Tony Gwynn. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the pitch.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Now a swing here on the fastball as this is squirted up the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball, that's down.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Count now a ball and a strike. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Granderson on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. One and 2 now.
The count is 1 and 2.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1 and 2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. But the batter's going to take first easily after striking out. So 1 gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And standing in now the Grandy man, Curtis Granderson. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1 and 2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
The 1-2. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. Throw gets him 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Olson, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Zone, 0-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. The 0-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
The 2-2 pitch. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The set and the 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. So now to the plate, Alec Bohm, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. That's wide, 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You could bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Now batting, the catcher, Ivan Rodriguez.
Into the box, Pudge Rodriguez. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-2. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Now batting, John Olerud. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Hit out towards second. Albies picks it up, and that's the first out. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
2 balls and a strike now. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And there's out number 2. In now, Ender Inciarte. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
Hey, after the double at his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Grounded to the right. And that is through into right field for a single.
The batter.
Standing in now, Christian Pache, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ozzie Albies. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth. First pitch coming, here it is. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Fergie Jenkins. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Swing and a line drive, and he makes a great diving stop for the out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Adalberto Mondesi. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Strike one to start the at-bat.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Ranging back is Inciarte at the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Mondesi blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Safe at the plate, as it's now a 2-0 ball game. Here's Joey Gallo now. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far.